What's up, folks, and welcome to another episode of the Shots Fired podcast with DP. I am your host, Despop, coming from Donut Patrol Studios in the literal middle of nowhere. And today is 20 Feb 2026. This also happens to be another F around Friday, keeping the politics and rage minimal and focusing on the heavy, disgusting humor because humor heals. Yes, it truly does. So, I finally exorcised my final demon after moving to this hellscape. No, the place is beautiful, and it's not an internal demon, folks, because PTSD is lifelong. I'm talking about my final external demon. What is that, you may ask? Food. I come from the food mecca of America, specifically Italian food. And just to give you an idea of how bad it is out here, these people think garlic comes from garlic powder. I've truly entered another fucking dimension. I've never heard of mountain time. I thought it was only Eastern, Central, and Pacific. This is a dimensional purgatory, and that is truly evident in the non-culinary skills exhibited by these uncultured swine. Never mind the basic Italian food lacking out here, the Chinese food is putrid. Domino's is the best pizza within 3 hours of me. Everyone knows that Chinese food was invented in New York City, pizza was invented in New Haven, Connecticut. I lived in Providence and was less than an hour from five-star Boston cuisine. I even owned an Italian-themed food truck. I called it Fazool, after Pasta Fazool, aka Pasta Fagioli. I just drove over 3 hours to Rapid City, South Dakota, just to go to Sabatino's, a legit Italian eatery. Dude was straight off the boat. Lobster ravioli. Oh, my Lord. Amazing. And today, by shit luck, I found what I've been longing for since early August. Sharp provolone. Now, it's not the Orecchio imported that I'm used to, but I'll take Belgioso Sharp 10 days out of 10. I hit 4 different markets in this area and nothing. I even hit a local specialty cheese shop, and those MFers were like, "We got smoked provolone." It's not even made from the same animal, assholes. To give you bitches out there a short lesson, provolone is made from whole cow's milk. Sharp provolone is made with goat or lamb rennet and goat lipase, while regular provolone is made with the whole cow's milk, calf rennet, and calf lipase. Aging the cheese is also different. Smoked provolone? I almost stabbed that dude in the taint. But alas, here I stand in this new land with an amazing smoking wife.
Big old titties. Big old titties.
Finally, some real fucking cheese. Tomorrow night I will make a vid from one of my food truck recipes called It Was You, Fredo. That was a shaved steak sandwich made with fresh grated Parm Romano, homemade Alfredo sauce, Fredo, shot provolone, and sliced banana peppers. Now, I used to put that on a hard Italian grinder roll from Bono's Bakery, best Italian bread in Providence, Rhode Island, and I lathered the inside of that in my handmade garlic butter prior to filling it with pure love. Now that I'm on carnivore, I'm going to stuff it into an omelet. You're going to love it. I feel whole. Life is good. Anyway, pivoting into a little politics, but in more of a humor / let it burn kind of way. Did you see where Mondani is jacking up the property tax rates in New York City? Oh, it's fucking glorious. What did you douchebags think, huh? That free bus rides were actually fucking free? The only thing I'm concerned is with those that flee, bringing their politics to places where it doesn't belong. These people never fucking learn. It's like they all have battered wife syndrome. They all want out, but they always return back to the cycles that brutalize and enslave them. They just swap out the spouse or mayor or governor. Virginia saw tremendous growth under Youngkin. So what did they do? They went right back to their abusers in this new hooah who immediately took a torch to all the gains made. I say fuck them. You get what you vote for, and I will not mourn for you dumbasses. I will just point and laugh. You need proof? Well, check out this biatch with her nose ring and green hair.
New York City, count your days. How the fuck we heave-hoed the other day to clear this bitch out? The fucking plow came through while I was at work yesterday. Fucked my whole shit up. Shit is fucking rock hard. And it's gonna snow again on Sunday, possibly. Get me the fuck out of here.
Who do you think she voted for? I suspect it's the goat fucker she's currently incensed with. Why does everyone keep posting about this cum dumpster announcing that she doesn't recognize America anymore and plans on leaving? Years ago, she decided this wasn't her country when she chose to only adopt refugee children from shithole countries while ignoring American-born orphans. You remember that? Pepperidge Farm remembers. Go blow your dad, you filthy bitch. Okay, that's enough rage for the day. Now let's move into the act of the day. When the dump is so big, you accidentally give yourself a melon camp. What is a melon camp, you ask? It's the act of taking a dump so large that the prostate is stimulated and the male ejaculates a little while taking a shite. It's called a melon camp because it hurts so good. Hopefully eating 4 pounds of the aforementioned shot provolone gives me a melon camp. I'll provide updates and pics later. Now it's time for I Wanna Be a Hoe.
I wanna be a hoe.
Next up, my segment called Me and Who. Yeah, me and who. Also, me and who. Another me and who.
Comer com carne. Pode pegar o ovo e comer com carne. Ai, não morde. Ai.
And one more.
He knows I'm not impressed.
Ooh, he's turning
Yeah,
around.
walk away, big guy. No way.
Did you get that?
That's so nasty.
Oh, he nailed it right on the glove.
Now it's time for We Was Kangs. Hey, I wonder if you can hit the clit with that. Might work, huh? What do you think? Yep. I could see how that would work on it too. Yep, once I find it. What? What? Jesus. What in the hell? Oh, they love their paprika. You know that. Okay, wax on, wax off. Culturally appropriating the Japanese there. A little more spit. I wonder why. Well, I heard a rumor that they were pretty ashy. I wonder if that's, I wonder if that's what they're doing there. Got to get all the lice out. Ooh, some more. She's got ashy ears. I thought it was just the elbows. What the ever-loving fuck, man. Damn. Sorry you all had to see that. Shit. Anyway, here's some more kangs, or queens, if you will.
She gonna shoot. So, come to
You
my
wanna
house.
shoot?
She like, come to
They
my
say
house.
shoot or shoot.
She said, come to my house.
KK, what's up with you? What's up with you? I said, what's up with you? Mama, I'm gonna blow this hoe, I swear to God. I don't give a fuck who I hit. Blow! It's sitting on the porch. Sitting on the porch. Sitting on the porch. Boom, 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 boom. Ah! Boom, 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 boom. Hello? Yeah, fully clear. Oh, cuz, get down on that car, cuz, get up. On that car, cuz. You about to lose your life. You're a dummy, bitch. Don't nobody want you. Don't nobody need you. On GDN. Boop, 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 boop,
She still on her.
boop, boop. Y'all laughing, but I'm dead serious.
We follow up kangs with a total 180 into white people.
This is my insane husband loading. Crazy guy. Same thing happened on the first one. Honey, you're about ready to go off. Crazy man. Okay, now do the victory dance.
Now it's time for wood. How would you feel if you saw this in public? Well, I'd feel hungry. Also, wood. What?
I don't even know what she said, 'cause it's wrong. It's wrong. And she got it done.
What? Hey, I'd put my dick in anything, even food.
Cheesecake is about to blow your mind. Like, literally the best dessert that I have ever made. It is so good, and I used to be so intimidated by making cheesecakes. I thought it had to take forever, but I made a perfectly foolproof way for you to make the best cheesecake. Caramel drizzle and cinnamon sweet apples literally just make this out of this world. You're gonna love.
What? Sticking with wood, also remember to always put your dick in crazy.
For reckless discharge of a firearm causing injury, this court sentences you to 4 months in county jail. Any words, miss?
He was hollering at me and I was hollering back, and the gun just popped on its own on accident. But it ain't even that bad. He limping, not dying.
I've lived with Tourette syndrome for over 21 years, and I'm not okay right now. Ever since fall started, I got raped. It was fucking funny. Ever since fall started, my tick frequency has picked up. I got raped. It's fucking funny. I had a kind of like a low kind of tick somewhere. The frequency has picked up ever since fall started, and I got this clicking tick. I got raped. It was fucking funny. It's hard to get a sentence out if I have this stupid click coming out of my mouth. Anyway, I've been thinking about this clicking tick for a bit today. So now it's worse because I'm anxious. It's not usually this bad. I just thought about it and how it bothers people. And now I'm going through it, and it's not great. So yeah, I'm okay. I just want to like vent about it. This is me showing you guys how I got raped. It's fucking funny.
What? Enough jokes for now. It's time for the final call. Police officer Justin Bila, Mobile Police Department, Alabama, on this date, February 20th, 2018. Was shot and killed while assisting in the apprehension of a man who had just murdered his ex-wife. Investigators at the scene of the original murder identified the subject as a person of interest. Officer Bila, along with other officers, went to the man's home on Avondale Court to make contact with him. As the officers arrived on the scene, the subject opened fire from inside the home, fatally wounding Officer Bila. Another officer returned fire as the subject retreated back into the home. The subject remained barricaded inside his home for the next 3 hours. His body was recovered from the home following the standoff. Officer Bila had served with the Mobile Police Department for 2 years. He is survived by his wife, 1-year-old son, mother, 2 sisters, and brother. Also on this date, 1971, Detective Earl Thompson, NYPD. Detective Earl Thompson was shot and killed while intervening in a domestic dispute in Queens while off duty. His sister had called him while she was involved in an argument with her husband. When Detective Thompson arrived at the apartment, he was shot in the chest by his brother-in-law. Detective Thompson had served with the NYPD for 10 years and was assigned to the 114th Precinct. He was survived by his wife and 2 daughters. And policeman William Holly of the Findlay Police Department, Ohio, February 20th, 1898. Policeman Holly was shot and killed while he and another officer chased 2 burglary suspects around 10 p.m. Policeman Holly and his partner witnessed 3 men breaking into a storefront 5 miles north of Findlay. Once the subjects were in the building, the officers attempted to arrest the men. When the subjects fled, a pursuit began. One of the men opened fire on Policeman Holly, killing him. 2 suspects were arrested and charged with murder. The suspect who shot policeman Holly was sentenced to 20 years of hard labor. He was survived by his father and brother. May all continue to rest in peace. Sticking with the serious theme, time for Survive with DP. Repost of drinks on Saturday.
Part of healing is listening. And I don't really mean listening to anyone else. I mean listening to the words that are coming out of your own mouth. How are you limiting your belief in yourself by what you are saying almost subconsciously on repeat? I can't. I'm not ready. I'm here, and this is where I've always been, and you know, I just don't know. And you have got to stop killing your potential before it ever begins.
And we'll finish with a couple of timeline cleanses on this Fuck Around Friday. But before we go, to all those struggling, remember to stop, breathe, survive. Later, bitches.
Now pay attention, because I'm only going to show you this once. So we square up. I'm going to pull my baton out. You get in the ready, right? You go back. Get back. Get back. I said get back, ho. Right? If they don't listen, that's when you make contact. Pow. Sometimes you need 2 hands. Pow. Right? But that's how I would advise you to say no to Girl Scouts selling you cookies. Because, holy hell, I'm just trying to walk into Walmart. And I don't need to be bothered. Okay? So, stay safe.
I was today years old when I found out false eyelashes were invented in the 1800s by a French prostitute. Do you want to know what she called them? Do you want to know? You want to know. I don't care if you don't want to know, I'm telling you. Now I do. She called them umbrellas. And she called them that because she used them to keep the semen from getting in her eyes when she burns. I will no longer call them false eyelashes. From this day forth, they will be known as umbrellas.
Get him, Jay.
I'm not a cop.
You got DP'd.